What is going on, Earth 2 novice, enthusiasts, and everyone in between? Welcome back to another episode in which we are going to be discussing Earth 2, of course. Now, I've got some announcements that I want to go over. These are straight from CEO of Earth 2, our commander, chief, and messiah of the new world, Shane Isaac. I've decided to break them up in a number of different videos so they don't get too lengthy, and it allows you to get to just the videos that are of interest to you. Hopefully all of them are, but I'll probably also have some links popping up above, and maybe even some links in the show notes. I don't know. Let's see if I remember to put them there. And if you want to skip ahead to different content, by all means do that. And also, remember, while you're down there, check out the other links, namely the sign-up link that will get you into the raffle for me to use your referral code, as well as enter the weekly LAN giveaway. So we've got two awesome prizes that you have the potential of winning for just filling out one contact form. Also, as a third benefit of that form, you will be put on my email list. Sometimes I don't have the time to shoot and edit and post a video, but I do get emails out pretty quickly, so definitely you want to sign up for that form because you'll be put on the email list, you'll be put into the referral raffle, and you will be put into the free LAN giveaway raffle. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to the correct channel. Intentional Being is the channel that I go live on. I will post Earth 2 content on both channels, Intentional Being and Meal Prep Biz 101, but I only go live on Intentional Being, and I post first to Intentional Being. So if you really want up-to-date information, make sure you're subscribed to Intentional Being. Make sure you've got those alert notifications on, and make sure you filled out that contact form so you're on the email list and you don't miss a single thing. But now that we've got that out of the way, let's jump into today's episode. Are you ready for a hunt? Because a hunt is coming. What type of hunt? Well, let's let Shane describe that for us. It's coming. An Easter egg hunt, and it will be in March. One goal of ours has always been for Earth 2 to become a place where opportunities may come from effort, and this hunt, in a way, is the beginning of such ideology. Sounds interesting. Oh, and I've got a graphic for that. Let's get the graphic up, make sure that we're doing this professionally. Now, as you can see, these are the eggs that we're going to be dealing with. A lot of colorful eggs, different values. Let's get into that later. The hunt has not started yet, and there will be ample warning before it starts. It will also be fair, and I've mentioned this in so many videos. I really think them making this fair is important to them, and will include rules. This is the introduction of the Easter egg concept to Earth 2. And video gamers, we all know what Easter eggs are, right? But it does not mean Easter eggs will always be used in this way. And yes, there may be more to it than what you see, more details to follow. Now, if you look closely at these eggs, there are different values, and we've got 1,000, 500, 2,000, 2,500, 1,000. I think I saw 3,000. Yeah, these bottom ones, look at this gold one, this one at the bottom in the middle, 3,000. This white one off to the side, 3,000. So obviously, for those of you who don't know, Easter eggs are used particularly in the video game world, and it's basically stuff that developers put in the game, little secrets, like for those of you old enough to remember Zelda, there would be little secret passages and stuff, and something that looked like a solid wall, and a lot of people would spend hours upon hours upon hours just blindly going around looking for these Easter eggs. There's some Rockstar Games has been known to do their Easter eggs. I think just about every video game developer probably has a thing for Easter eggs because they're fun, right? It's something secret that you put there, and only certain players, really dedicated players, especially people who spend a lot of time really going all over the map, are, only those people who are really dedicated to your game are the ones who are meant to find those things. And they're like little special connections with the developers, the way I look at it. I think it's really cool. So it looks like they're being a little bit more literal with the term, and we are going to be seeing some Easter eggs hidden. Now, where are they going to be hidden? Some of them, based on my experience playing video games, some of them are going to be in super random spots, and some of them are going to be in, let's say, like significant spots. Like on the top of the Statue of Liberty's head. Now, obviously, it's going to be weird because we don't have the man-made structures. So it will be probably distributed. I would bet they're going to be in high populated areas and probably super scarce and rare areas. And I would assume that the more valuable ones, like those $3,000 ones, those are going to be in some weird spots. Now, how are we going to find them? I don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit more involved than just scanning through on the map. There's probably going to be something we need to do to uncover them in some way. Otherwise, somebody would just, eat a bunch of Adderall and drink a bunch of caffeine and just stay up and comb through the entire map and find them, which would still take a long period of time. But I think they're going to make it a little bit more, like he said, he wants to make it fair. That keeps it fun. So we'll see how this goes out. Now, I'd assume that there'll probably be a higher prevalency, and this is just me guessing, but the cheaper ones, there will probably be more of them. And that seems like common sense because they probably want more people to win, but you just can't afford to have everyone win the same, these $3,000 ones. But like $500, that's nothing to shake a stick at. And that's definitely worth, looking into. Now, if you look at the Easter eggs, they have some different characteristics. Now, if we look at that top row, we've got a black one, we've got a white one, we've got one that looks like wood or potentially a coconut. So maybe that's going to be somewhere tropical. The one next to that kind of looks like, the first thing I was thinking is like mountains. That reminds me of Vail. They have that kind of look in their logos. Some of them have camo, and I don't know what to make of that. Some of them, like the blue one and the yellow one in that second row down, all I'm thinking is Mortal Kombat, Scorpio, and Sub-Zero, so that's probably not going to be it. The one right in the middle below the yellow one, that one just looks cool. I like the lines on that one. That one looks kind of cool. We've got that one off to the side, the green one, second row from the bottom. Leaves. Gonna guess that's gonna be in vegetation. I'd be really surprised to find that one in the desert, although why not? Then the bottom row. What do we have down there? Well, we've got pretty easy to guess that that's like copper, silver, and gold. So maybe the gold's going to be in a gold mine? I'm not sure. And then again, we've got like a off black, dark gray, and an off white at the bottom. So it's going to be interesting finding these. I'm sure there's going to be some in like Antarctica. I'm going to be checking maybe some chakra points around the world, trying to find some significant areas that aren't based on where humans are. So I'm sure there's going to be one in New York somewhere. I'm sure there's going to be one in like Shanghai and all these major worldly cities, London, Tokyo, Dubai, maybe. Recently, Dubai's coming out pretty soon. It's going to be coming out this weekend. And, why not put an egg in Dubai? But we don't know. There might be some in, Lantana, Florida, that no one's heard of unless you're from this area. But Easter egg hunt. The hunt is on. There will be a countdown for the hunt. I believe there will be. That seems to be their shtick. They like making it fair. To them, a countdown is a fair way to do it. And that way we can all, start at the same time. Maybe they're going to have some release periodically. Maybe there's going to be around like every hour that will be released. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the most fair way to do it. But I'm sure they will tell us well in advance so we all know how to, participate and make the most out of this. Speaking of making the most out of this, I want to make sure that you've subscribed. You got those alert notifications on. I don't want you missing out on any of my videos. That breaks my heart. I make them just for you. Nobody else, just you. So I want to make sure you're watching them. I also want to make sure that you have filled out the form, the contact form below. So you're in the referral raffle, you're in the land giveaway raffle. I hate for you to miss out on that stuff. And I also want to make sure that I've got your email so I can send you email alerts before I find the time to shoot and edit and post a video. But until the next video comes out, the next episode hits your subscription alert, until that happens, I will look forward to helping you navigate this miraculous, marvelous, magical, magnanimous, misanthropic meatball world. Mysterious. I got to figure out more M words. Called Earth 2. Till next time, have a good one.